Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to ATS Season 2. Still with our truck, our Peterbilt 389, but that will change soon. So savor the moment. We are buying a new truck today. And we are here in the Volvo dealer, so we will be buying the Volvo VNL 670 from Aradeth. It's not compatible with 1.31 fully yet. You can do some manual tweaks to make it available in the dealer so that we can buy it. So I did those simple checks, simple fix. But the trailer cables aren't working yet. But anyway, that's all well and good. That's not a major thing anyway. It's the same with this truck. So it doesn't work here. And you guys told me it's because of the interior reworks from Alexei P. So that's, even though this is like a default truck, because of the modifications from Alexei P, that disables the trailer cables as well. So that's unfortunate, but at least we have something we can do in the meantime. Even without the cables, we have the entire truck ahead of us. But before all that, we have to get some financing. This is actually 150k, we have 90k. So I think you have no choice but to borrow from those loan sharks, from the bank. The official loan sharks at least. 18% interest. That hurts. That hurts. If you had that in real life, I probably would never loan. But in the game, we have no choice. Alright, let's customize this thing. Now, it's been a while since I actually have driven Aradeth's Volvo VNL 670, and there is actually a different version, something that's compatible with 1.31, even with the cables. That one is also a VNL 670, but it's not by Aradeth, it's by someone else, and it has been modified by Tom Dooley. Now, I think it's nice as well, but I think overall this is better because of the customization options, and I think the interior is better here in the sounds. But yeah, I'll be sticking with this one in the meantime. But maybe later on we can also try that out, that other version, if it becomes more polished. But yeah, right now I have more confidence with Aradeth's VNL. It has been tested through time. Let's go with and I'm not sure what engine would fit perfectly with the VNL. The VNL, what is the official engine? I guess a Volvo, huh? There is a Volvo D13 here. But I think I'd like a Cummins N14 525. I don't know why. Just kind of captured the look for me. But we can always change that. Later on, guys can let me know if you prefer something else, okay? Also, when it comes to the transmission, we have so many options. But that's because of the realistic, real Ethan Fuller transmissions mod. Normally, you would have just a few options in here, but I think I want something that's customized. I want something with a very low differential, with a high differential rather. That's the low number. And something that's 2.85 I think looks good. That is better for high speeds. Ratio 12.31. What's the difference? I have no clue. 18.9. That's for automatic. Is it that? No. Maybe. I have no clue. Let's keep it. This is a higher number. I have no clue. The stats look the same. 16.86, and yeah, I have no clue what those are. You guys let me know if you're familiar with them. Yeah, see, the last time I drove this truck, I didn't have these options. Yet. You have an option of choosing 1800 or 900 degrees. That's the steering wheel, how much it rotates. Now I have AG27, and that only goes 900 degrees, so I'll be sticking with that just to make it more realistic. More realistic with my physical wheel. And once we've chosen 900, we have a couple of options here as well. The colors are changing, the toggles are changing over there. This looks pretty decent, although that looks a bit plain as well. Ooh, this might be good. Woody feel. Kind of like that. I'm not very... and this one definitely not. No thank you. I kind of like the wooden feel here. Feels a bit more American. I don't know why. I just have that impression. For the color, there are a couple of color options, couple of skins from Aradeth. Yeah, looks pretty nice, looks pretty fancy. I kind of like the lines, but I don't like the color itself. for now, I think we'll stick with the plain color, something that looks realistic. And I think we can use this because from what I've seen, most of the trucks, most of the VNLs in real life, they're a bit more on the gray side. Gray and a bit more on the like grayish blue, if that's how you can call it. So something like that maybe. Let's keep that. Let's use that. Let's make that a bit gray. And that one use and then turn it up like so. Yeah, so you have the metallic feel, a bit grayish, a bit bluish. Very simple. It's equivalent to J-spec trucking, I guess. But I'm not even sure if you can have like plastic parts here. Oh, you can. Ooh. Can we do that then instead of having chrome bits? Plastic with fog lights. Okay, I can get behind that. Let's see if we can make this J-spec, right? Plastic. Oh, okay, I'm liking this now. I am liking this now. And I know some people don't really fancy this because it looks too plain and whatnot, but I kind of like it having a normal work truck, you know. New or old logo, we'll be going with the new logo. Let's put this as the new release. It's been a while really. I haven't driven this in what, like more than a year, I guess. Skinnable plastic, let's go with that. That looks fancy. Fancily simple. Do we not want the bonnet? I do like that, but it's a bit hard on the frame rate, so no thanks. I think I'll stick with the default one. Plastic parts for the win, so it's going to be a paint and plastic kind of thing. That's for the interior, let's worry about that later. Exclusive sunshield. Is there an option for plastic? I don't think so. I think I'll go with standard. Actually, you know what? That kind of looks nice. Yeah, that looks a bit small. Let's go with that. Warning flag. Why do you have warning flag here? Interesting. Warning flag up top. Plastic roof antenna. Yeah, why not? Oh no. Roof bar. Okay. Do I want a roof bar? Volvo VNL 670. That kind of looks nice because it's paint. That's not chrome. I like that. This is so different now. I'm loving it. Okay, and then we can have Borman's lights in there as well. Oh, this is so good. This is so cool. Right, can we add a few lights maybe? One each on each side maybe? Something like that. Something that's not too bad. I don't want it to be too overpowering, you know. Volvo logo. Oh, haha. Oh, I wonder where we can put that one. Bumper guides. Nope. Not that. Maybe we can have just Borman lights in here. Strobe only. So many different options in here, huh? Ah, yeah, it is a strobe. Yeah. Well, I guess we can have like 4 lights in here. We don't have plastic or painted lights though. That's the problem. We only have these chrome things. That one is from the FLB. I think that kind of fits though. Yeah, doesn't it? That kind of fits, but do we need it? That's the question. It looks too flashy. It looks too flashy. I don't like it. We won't go with lights. At least not with these big ones. Maybe just Borman lights. Just LEDs. Let's go with some white ones, I guess. Just to have a bit of an accent in there. There. White Borman marker. Is that a brand? I guess it's a brand, huh? A real life brand. Yeah, that kind of looks cool. Alright. How about here? Over there. Shouldn't we have that pattern like 131 pattern? But you can't really do that here with these dots. Maybe there's another light. Maybe there's another option in here. Let me see. What is that? Oh, okay. Plastic. No, I'm okay with glass. A sunroof. And the beacon. Wow, interesting. I don't think I'll need the beacon, to be honest. Yeah, well, let's not do that. Doesn't look nice. Okay, so I'm really happy that plastic parts are available. I was not thinking that it could be a thing, but I'm very happy that it is. No need for that. Deflector. Let's go with glass. That one. Ooh. Side lights. Let's go with everything. Full. How do we need that or that thing? Light plus logo. Or that logo. Okay. So nice. Okay. I'm glad I switched to Aradeth. I'm glad I chose this one. I like the plastic. I like the plastic. And the side lights. Is there an option for not having these handbars? Bar plus logo, no. Light plus bar. Light plus logo, there. That can work. Okay, I'm happy with that. This one, let's go plastic. Can I make this bumper plastic somehow? Let's see, what is this? Which part is this? Side skirt, okay. That's chrome trim, painted trim, plastic trim I want. There we go. Yeah. Instead of chrome and paint, we make it plastic and paint. Short side skirt. Ah. Big tanks. That actually looks cool, but no, I like this one better. There, that one. I like that black line. What is this again? The trim. Okay. It's only a chrome trim though. So let's not move that. Good there. Those are interiors. What is this? Side mirror. Okay. Plastic with antennas. Does it work though? I think for the side mirrors it's better to have paint. Yeah, it still looks better with paint. That's an exception. This one, RJL. Ooh. Wait a minute. Some parts came from RJL. That's interesting. Yeah, that has to be modeled in though, I guess, to make it compatible with the trailer cables. Can't be from a mod only. Has to be really a how do you say? A model. A new model. Chrome. Standard black. Yeah, that one. Let's not make it too flashy. Yeah, good with that. Plastic? No, I think paint looks nice there. Chrome fenders? Definitely not. Full fenders, paint. Looks a bit too flashy. EU fenders, plastic. Oh, that one I like. Although it doesn't fit, does it? Needs to be paint so that it goes well with the side skirt here. I hope there's like a half and half thing, paint and plastic. With that, no. I think I'll go with this one. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, that looks good. It's like matching this one, paint and then plastic logo on the Volvo, and then no actual fenders on this side. I think that's fine. Right here, stock. I'm happy with stock, thank you. License plate. World of Trucks license plate. US. Yes, please. So that we get Clumsy in there. This one. Yeah, I guess we can go paint there. And here, we have the new logo. Darth Vader. Why not? So many. Wow. Volvo deer. Oh, I didn't know that. I think this is classier, having that Volvo in there instead of the logo. I don't know why. Okay, good. What is this? Arrow. Okay. I kind of like that look. I'm not sure about you guys. Some people would hate it probably. Yeah. But I kind of like it. What is this extra wide thing? Oh, okay. Oh, let's go with the normal one. Plastic it is. I do like the combination of paint and plastic, but yeah, let's go with that. If someone doesn't agree, I'll be looking forward to your comments and your violent reactions, okay? But we'll stick with that black thing. I kind of like it. Good. I'm happy. In here, now in here I guess we can go a bit flashier. Is it possible to get an Alcoa right thing here? Maybe we can get a chrome thing. Let's see. Oh, it's Peterbilt. Stone, there no that one. That kind of is going beyond here. 22.5 by 12.25. I think it needs to be smaller, huh? Maybe we can get this by 8.25. Doesn't look good though. Does not look good. Oh, look at that. The nuts are floating. Let's go with a standard one. Seagull it is. We can go with the standard chrome. Yeah, I think that can work. Let's go with chrome here. Does it work though if we have a chrome part, or we just keep it matte maybe? Or paint? I guess paint works in this sense. Yeah, I think it works. And maybe even progress paint would work better. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's go with that. For the cap, let's go with black. And ooh, what is this? Can we have a Volvo chrome? Doesn't look nice. That one looks nice though. Has a Volvo logo in the middle. That's beautiful. Yeah, definitely. Let's go with that. Same here. Progress paint. Use that. Black nuts. And Volvo logo. Big logo. And remove that hub cover. Beautiful. Rinse and repeat. I wish there was copy paste thing here for all the same wheels, huh? Because it would not be often where you would put different logos or different designs on each one. Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm a fan. I like this. Hopefully you guys like it as much as I do. But I think I am a fan here. Okay, do we want anything there? Not really. Don't need bull bars or anything like it. Don't need any fancy stuff. I do like that one though. License plate for US. Yes, good. Alright, I'm happy with that. We're still within the budget. That's good. Okay. What kind of... I want the new logo for sure. Elegant new logo or the exclusive. Yeah, let's go with the woody feel. Full on woody feel. Alright. GPS. I think we have a GPS here already. So I don't think we need anything more. Let's go with the dash and ooh, will a Clumsy mug fit there? Oh man. Doesn't work. Okay, let's stick it there then. Fine. Let's put a phone in there. I want a phone. A feature phone. There we go. Yeah, I think that works. Then a coffee maker at the back. Because how can you survive without coffee? That one, perfect. Okay. What else? What else? Let's go and get those telepass thingies. Let's get a backpack in here and we should be good to go. There we go. At the back, we have some other stuff. Oh, we don't have any hanging thing yet. Okay, we'll have to take a look at that. What kind of hanging thing? I'm still looking for that CG logo that's hanging. I do want that. I'm not sure how to make it though. If anyone knows how to mod, let me know in the comments, alright? Because I would really like that. Like this one, but instead of that Rebel insignia, it's the CG logo in there. That would be so nice. For now, let's go with an Imperial First Order. That's Star Wars. Is there something Avengers related? Infinity Gauntlet maybe or something. Spider-Man is the closest thing we can get, but doesn't really fit, does it? Yeah, let's go with that in the First Order insignia for now. This kind of looks better though. Yeah, let's stick with Imperial. Okay. Darth Vader it is. What is that? Warning flag. Underground. Okay, good. We are all set. I think I like it. Yes, I will drive it. Thank you. We have only one garage and we have one space left. Thank you. So that loan eventually will pay itself off. If I remember to hire a driver, that is. This looks really, really good. Yeah, see the phaser fire guy there? He's super happy. Cool stuff. I love it. Let me know what you think about the truck, guys. So far, I'm really loving it. And there goes the Clumsy plate, the US Clumsy plate. Let's save that before I forget. And let me hire a driver. Recruitment agency. Let's hire a driver to drive our Peterbilt 389. Oh, there is no good guy. I think this lady is the best. Is our best bet though. Let me see. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Okay, let's go with her. I think she's a good fit. Get the lucky Peterbilt 389. Perfect. Alright, let's go and look for a job, guys. We are in San Francisco. Let's see. I want to go north if possible, because we haven't explored those yet, but it's always up to these guys, so we're not sure. And of course there is nothing. Yeah, of course. That one works though. Expires in 3 hours 55 minutes. This one as well. Yeah, I think that kind of works. You can go here to San Rafael and we can explore the north at least. Oh yeah, by the way, I also got an update from JazzyCat. If you go to JazzyCat's webpage, you can go in the mods list in the video description. There is the link to JazzyCat's webpage there. He has a fix for his trailer packs so that the trailer cables are good. Although it doesn't really make much sense for us because we don't really have a... This truck isn't really compatible with the trailer cables, right? So it kind of defeats the purpose, but at least it's there. This sounds super good though. Oh, it's chiptune. I didn't know that. Wow. Let's hear that from inside. Yeah, and the steering wheel and the GPS animates. Beautiful. Sounds super. Now the thing is, why the heck don't I have a GPS? That is not what I want. And I don't see my gear. One sec. It's not here. Maybe it's a different view. Volvo logo. Fuel. That's the gear, I think. Yeah, okay, let's stick with that one. Sounds beautiful, doesn't it? Love it already. Hope I don't crash into one of these posts though. And yeah, I think the FOV is still not adjusted because this is a modded truck, but we can live with it. I hope someone updates this. I hope Aradeth comes alive and updates it for 1.31. Some people are doubting it though because they said he's been offline for like, I don't know, 90 days or something. Oh, I forgot to change the tires. Oh, that's fine. We barely see that anyway. We can change that later on. Yeah, we can change it now, just to be on the right side. Yeah, why not? Let's go with the what's a good tire? Let's go with Goodyear. Fuel Max 31570. Why not? Fuel Max 31580. That's not the one. 31570 it is. That's the one. Okay, I'm happy with that. Keep it simple, yes. Now the thing is, the GPS doesn't work, so why not? Why the heck not? Am I missing something? I think... I don't know. Windshield slots for GPS. Remove that and put that here. That doesn't work. This one maybe. Turn right. Okay, that I think works better. Yeah, so I'm not sure why that doesn't work, but we'll see. This is not the first time I had that problem. With a different truck, I also had the same problem. But at least we still have a GPS. A workaround. Okay. That one. Good. Sounds so good. I think I chose the right engine here. Alright, let's get going. How long to get to San Rafael? 1 hour 33 minutes. That means the first job that we found will not work. The job we chose, because that expires in like 1 hour and 30 minutes. Although there is another one in there that expires in like 4 hours, so that should still be good. Right. And here we go. Indicators sound so different. Can I squeeze in? Thank you. Oh, still getting used to it. No worries. And we'll be passing through the Golden Gate Bridge. Might be a perfect time to take a shot of our new truck. Loving this already. I wish the indicators are a bit louder though. It's a bit on the soft side, huh? Doesn't satisfy my... Oh, I like that sign. So even without that Vander's mod, there are a lot of signs already. I like it. That Vander just steps that up a notch. I think there is a mod which conflicts with GPS by default. Maybe it's the... I don't know if it's Alexei P's interior reworks, or if it's this TomTom thing. Maybe it's this TomTom thingy. I'll have to check it out. But if you guys have an idea, let me know, okay? There we go. Yeah, Golden Gate it is. Am I speeding? Not really. And what I love about this truck is you can easily see the speed even from the dials. It's so clear. And that beautiful engine brake. Oh, it's free? No payment, yeah. What is that? First time I noticed that, I think. Stick to the right here. Oh, nice plane. Feels like a World War II movie. Okay. Let's take a photo when we get to the other side. I think that's going to be the perfect shot in there. And let me go here in the middle. Looking really good, our truck. Looking really good. Can I get some lights in here? Yeah, okay. Not too shabby, huh? Not too shabby. Cruise control is set. Okay, I think this might be the shot. This might be the shot we're looking for, I hope. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. And yes, the background with the bridge. I think I am happy with that. I think I'll... should I zoom in? No, not so much. I think a perfect match would be a little bit of truck, a little bit of bridge. Everybody happy. Remove the blur though. Winner. Love it. You guys good? I'm good. Maybe let's get more of it, a little more like that. Winner. Chicken dinner. Okay, moving on. Let's get to San Rafael without incurring penalties. Or at least we'll try to. We'll try not to. And now we can go up to 55. That's what I like. Feels a bit fast though, this truck. I don't know why. Maybe it's just that I'm not used to the angles and stuff. I do like the Volvo logo there. Brand new logo. Brand new truck. And we have that noisy thing. That blue thing. I remember Alex was streaming one time. And he showed me that one. He had a different sound for it. Like, you know how that sounds by default? That super loud beep thing? That's impossible to miss. He had a mod which changed that. So it doesn't sound so frustrating. It doesn't sound so irritating. That's actually a pretty nice move. I might get into that soon as well. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't heard, Coast to Coast 2.5 has been released. That is compatible for 1.31. Thanks for letting me know, Alex. So Alex is like the #1 source for news in the mods. We get most of our news from him and some of the other active members in the community. And we usually get those news in the Discord server. That's where we share it. So if you want to get ahead of the curve, let me know. Join the Discord server. Okay, and how do you join it? You can go to Twitch page, my Twitch page, Twitch channel, twitch.tv/theclumsygeek. Type !Discord and Nightbot should link you up. Should give the link in there, ideally. If it doesn't work, let me know in the comments. Or if you don't have Discord, you can email me, theclumsygeek@gmail.com, and I'll reply to you with the link. So nice here. But yes, Coast to Coast is available now in 2.5 version. It's compatible with 1.31. There might still be a few bugs because it's been tagged as a beta by Manfred. So 2.5 beta for 1.31 beta. Alex mentioned that new areas are Mississippi. I think it's been remodeled, remade. So it's a lot more detailed now. That's good. But I was wondering if you guys are interested in seeing that. Because we're quickly running out of space to explore. We've been through most of these areas, but I'm happy to repeat these areas, you know. It's not like I only want to drive through them once, so I don't really find that a problem. But do you want to enable Coast to Coast for this series? Now, what would that do? I think I mentioned this before, but what would that do? We would have the entire US in our fingertips. We can go anywhere. Almost all of the states, if not all. Not almost all, I guess. Bro. Bro. Don't leave me hanging. He left me hanging. Literally. Oh. I blame that guy. Good thing we don't have a trailer, otherwise it would have been too much of a disaster. Really love this truck. I love it. Super simple looking, nothing too fancy, but it looks cool as heck. Yeah? Super cool. Love that. And we turn right over here. Okay, fine. So yes, we would have most of the US in our fingertips. We can go anywhere we like. Most of the states will be there, but the level of detail will be not like this. Definitely not. Some areas will be, Some areas look close to how SCS has them, so it's very good. But some areas are not fleshed out yet. Many of the states are not yet fleshed out, so you will have a straight, flat roads with no details whatsoever. So that's the cost that we have to make, yeah? So if we want to go somewhere, we will probably have to go through some highways. And those highways will be super bare, will not have any detail at all. And that's something that... This is not the third, the next one. That's something that we'll have to live with if we go with that profile. Actually, I actually enabled coast to coast already in this profile before I started recording, but I had some doubts. I didn't end up doing it in the end. So I thought maybe I'll ask the guys first. You guys let me know if you prefer to have coast to coast here, or if you'd rather stick with the vanilla for now. So quality over quantity or quantity over quality? You guys let me know. Eureka, Eureka, Eureka. Oh, I like that one. This one looks nice, 26 tons, but that looks a bit classic. That tractor. This one though is like a harvester. I think I like the look of that more. Let's go with that for a change. And this might be from, I don't know, Jazzycat? Maybe from Jazzycat. I hope it doesn't crash my game. We will see. Thankfully, the game autosaves whenever you pick a job, because it knows that some of these ones will make your game crash. Oh, that actually looks so nice. And that actually brings me to a different topic. Wow, I love this segue. Beautiful segue into this new topic about farming. So I started playing Farm Sim. I think I shared that in my ETS2 video from the other day. I started playing Farm Sim 17 again, thanks to Jack Spanner. And thanks to, who was it who asked the question? Electric. I think it's LS. Okay, the question is, does this work with advanced trailer coupling? I hope so. Maybe not. Oh, it's not aligned. Okay, my bad. My bad. Let's fix that up. Doesn't work, guys. Doesn't seem to work. There we go. Okay, it works, but it's not a perfect fit. Hopefully, this will not have some bad effects on the the roads up ahead. Oh, you saw that? Okay, I think this might be Jazzycats, and it looks like the trailer does work with the cables. Because when I attached it, the end connection for the trailer cables flicked into place on the trailer side. You can see those jutting things on the trailer end. Yeah, so that works. But the truck side doesn't work. So it takes two to tango, basically. Anyway, so back to the topic of farming. I started playing Farm Sim 17 again, and I'm starting to enjoy it. Man, that looks so good. Very nice model, man. So nice. I think it would have been nice if we had a beacon, but fine. So I started playing Farm Sim 17 again, and I'm starting to enjoy it. But I'm not sure if it's enough to make it into a series. And I wanted to get your opinion if you are interested in seeing a series of Farm Sim 17. Because some people find it boring, some people find it repetitive, grindy. Some people really enjoy the relaxing vibe of it. So you guys let me know, okay? And then we can adjust. At the same time, I have an update related to that farming thing, and I shared this over at Discord. So the farming thing is getting to me because I started playing Farm Sim 17, but it came to me at a different okay, let's go pass through Ukiah and then deliver that in Eureka. Alright, should be straight ahead, straightforward. So it kind of got to me, that farming bug, so to speak. So I actually was looking for a game, a relaxing game that I could play offline. So I'm not planning to record it or anything, but that may change. And eventually, I know this is a bit off the usual kinds of games we play in this channel. But hear me out, okay? I bought Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley. It was a super famous game like 2 years ago when it released. So overwhelmingly positive reviews. Like it has like a 10 out of 10 rating in Steam, and that doesn't happen at all in games. So most of the people like it. It's very relaxing. It's perfect for just getting into a different world, and has some a bit. I guess you could say it has a bit of simulator aspects into it, especially the farming side. Although for sure not realistic, not too realistic. But it's quite good. I've been playing for a couple of hours and I've been enjoying myself. Just don't hit anything, thank you. It's a bit wide, this trailer, huh? Yeah, we are a bit wide. Oh. We are a bit wide. Fine. Yeah, so I've been playing it offline and I've been enjoying it so much. Oh, the lane ends. Go back. And I was wondering if you guys played it before and what your opinion is on it, because I think there are different sets of people. I remember when this released, everyone was so hyped about it, so it became super famous, and a couple of people hated it and they couldn't understand. One of those people was Kiralis. If you guys are familiar, Kiralis, I'm a huge fan of Kiralis, and I remember him telling a story about how he was trying this new game, this Stardew Valley, and he absolutely hated it. He didn't know why people were so enjoying it, what they saw in the game, so he refunded it. But I don't know, and when I was playing yesterday, I was really enjoying it. I was having a lot of fun. So I'm not sure. What was that? Did I hit something? I hope not. So yeah, it's been fun so far, but I don't know. And if anyone wants to see that in the channel, let me know as well. I want to gauge things. I'm not expecting it to, because the people who are watching in this channel are more into like realistic things, not like fantasy or like cartoonish games maybe. I don't know. But in case you are, or even if you're not, let me know what your opinions are on Stardew Valley. The good thing about that is this game is supposed to get multiplayer pretty soon, like next month. And when it does, I'll probably ask Mrs. Clumsy to play with me. I'm not sure if she'll like it, but so far from how the game looks, she likes it. You know, it's cute. It's not too serious. It's light. I think it's nice. Anyway, so that's my update for now. So that's what I've been doing. Oh, I'm hitting the side there. So I'm getting a bit paranoid that I'm going to hit that. I'm going to go beyond this lane. I'm going to hit the cars on my left. Up, 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 up. Yeah, this game is too strict about that. And I am speeding, I just noticed. But to be fair, what Alex mentioned to me was in the US, actually you can go 5 miles above the speed limit in reality. And the cops wouldn't really like book you or anything. So 55 speed limit going at 60 should not be a big deal. In the game it is, but in reality he said it's not. So 5 miles should be still safe. 5 miles above the speed limit. And I guess that's like the buffer in case some cars don't have like the exact accurate speedometer or something. And it shouldn't matter that much, I guess, realistically speaking. Oh, yeah. So if you had a choice, would you pick Farm Sim 17 or Stardew Valley? I know there's like worlds apart, but they have this little farming aspect in it both. Stardew Valley has a lot more things you can do, but Farm Sim is more focused on the real farming, on the realistic side of farming. In Stardew Valley, farming is just like planting seeds, putting fertilizer, planting seeds, watering it every day, and after a few days it will be out. Farming Sim, much more detailed for sure. Oh, this is a Target truck, I didn't know this. Target. I think some people, when Target was new, I remember a podcast about that. Like some people didn't know that it was Target. Like they were pronouncing it Target. They thought it was French or something, a French company. You guys discovered. There we go. At least you don't have to stop through there anymore. Oh, and we do have a couple of questions still. Let me go through that. Don't text and drive in real life, alright? But just in this game, I'm doing it. One sec. Let me see. We still have like a few questions left. Yeah, from Ultimate Simulation. Shashlik King. What is your favorite genre of music? Okay, so yeah, I can get into that. My favorite genre is, well, nowadays I guess I mostly just listen to pop. Whatever's the top songs in the Billboard, and I'm pretty fine with that. I'm not really picky. But my heart in music really goes to those to the alternative rock, I guess you could put it. It goes through the alternative rock to the punk rock side of things. So like, how do you say? Like my favorite kinds were like the time for, if you're familiar with the band Dashboard Confessional, you know, it goes to very like romantic songs that are very like the theme is romantic, like it's mostly love songs, but it doesn't like sound like a love song at all. It's deep, but it's not how do you say, girly like that. It's filled with high notes, screaming, not really screaming, but really emotional singing. Yes, that's how I would put it. If you're familiar, if you Google it, Hands Down is the name. That's, I think, my favorite song of all time. And it's about a guy who is who likes a girl and doesn't know what to do. Something like that, you know, teenage songs, but I really like that. So those kinds of music I'm into. We don't get a lot of those anymore though, so that's why I'm not listening to them anymore. Like if I'm feeling a bit nostalgic and I want to hear the classic songs, and by now they could be deemed as classic. If I'm into hearing some classic songs, then I could listen to them, but if I'm like looking for new ones, I don't see any anymore. But if you have any recommendations that's on similar lines, then I could go with that. Like the bands I liked were Dashboard Confessional, Boys Like Girls, you know, things like, and the more popular ones was like Blink 182. What else? But those kinds. So those are like how would you classify them? Punk rock, emo rock, something like that. But at the same time, I like the alternative ones as well. Creed, Hoobastank, those kinds of music. Yeah, I really like those. Too bad they don't make those anymore. Nowadays, it's filled with electronic music, pop. I rarely have those decent bands with the guitars, the drums. It's mostly like electronic music nowadays. EDMs, or how do you call them? Dubstep and whatnot. Yeah, it's a different world out there. It's not like I hate them, because as I mentioned, I listen to pop nowadays, whatever's on the hit song and the billboards. But deep in my heart, you could say, I'm a emo rock kind of guy. I'm not even sure if that's how you call it, but I guess if you Google it, if you're not familiar, if you Google those bands, Dashboard Confessional, Boys Like Girls, and that kind of thing. That's my thing before. I really like them because it's filled with emotion. Oh, and the script, yeah, the script I really like as well. I think it's a dying breed. They're a dying breed, the script, because they're like traditional band with the instruments and that kind of music, not so common anymore. How about you guys? Are you into that kind of music as well, or are you more into the... I don't know. Actually, that's interesting. What kind of music do trucking fans listen to? Are you more into the country? I guess a lot of truckers are into country music, especially from the US, yeah. This is getting very high. But I'm sure our tastes vary. Like, there would be no clear pattern of how of what songs truckers listen to, especially virtual truckers like us. I'm just gliding here, not even stepping on the gas, because you see how slopey this is. Yeah, free gas, free diesel. So yes, that answers that question. And just reminding everyone again to let me know what you think about the coast-to-coast idea. If you like to play with coast-to-coast in this profile, or should we stick with vanilla? Or if you have another map mod to recommend, although it has to be compatible with 1.31. So right now, it's either coast-to-coast or nothing. Because right now, the only map mod that's 1.31 compatible is coast-to-coast, 2.5 beta. Alright, thanks for the question, Ultimate. Now I want to listen to some dashboard confessional. The next question is from Edmund Chung. Manual or automatic transmission? Well, right now I'm driving manual, but I would guess, just like everything else, the answer is it depends. If you're talking about trucking and just the joy of driving, then definitely manual, because you get to have more control. Get to feel it more. You can speed up, slow down more options to do that. You could either not gear up, you could shift down to force a certain speed, and like that. Oh, that is loud. Okay, there you go. Jake braking at its finest. That's a pretty nice trailer. I haven't seen that before. With the posts, the concrete posts, with the metal slabs, the metal, how do you say, metal wires? Not really wires though, are they? Yeah, Eureka. So yes, manual mostly, but realistically speaking, well, I guess I would still prefer manual, but there is a special case, there's a special use case where automatic is perfect. And if you've driven in Manila, you would understand what I mean. Manila has one of the worst traffic in the entire world. I think based on Waze, I think that GPS app, I think Manila is has the worst traffic city in the entire world. Maybe India comes at a close second, some cities in India, but yeah, Manila is definitely near the top, if not at the top of the list. And if you are stuck in traffic for like 3 or 4 hours, like imagine this, one of the biggest roads in Manila is called EDSA, EDSA. It's an acronym which stands for a name, Epifanio de los Santos Avenue, and it's I think the main road, you know, it's the ultimate main road. It has like how many? 4, 5, 6 lines? 6 lanes? But still, the traffic is unbelievable. You could get stuck in EDSA for like 3 hours just traveling for, I don't know, 20 kilometers. I don't know, 10 to 20 miles maybe. And you're stuck for 3 hours if you really get into the brunt of the traffic. Like if it's Friday night, everyone's going out, and it's payday weekend. Nowadays, even if it's not peak hour, it still is super traffic. So they have these plans to relocate some of the buildings, you know, move people out of Manila. Basically is the long-term goal. Like not make Manila the only city which has developed, like develop other cities as well, so people will be more scattered, because it's just mainly a problem of like overpopulation is the main problem. It's too many people. So no matter what you do with the roads, there's just a limit of how good the traffic can get. And right now you can get stuck for 3 hours traveling 20 kilometers or something like that. So in those kinds of things, imagine driving a manual car, going to first gear, balancing the clutch and the gas, moving like an inch or two, stopping, waiting for 10 minutes. This is our stop. Oh crap, I thought that was our turn. I think I have to make a U-turn here. No wonder there was an X. Yeah, moving an inch or two, stopping, going to neutral. After maybe, I don't know, 10-20 seconds, step on the clutch, go to first gear, balance the clutch and the gas, move like an inch or two, and then stop. Rinse and repeat for 3 hours, and what do you have? You have sore feet. Yeah, that's really something that is super challenging. So in that sense, driving manual is not really practical. It could be like a cool kid, but I don't think it will make you pretty happy, and I don't think it will make your feet happy if you stick with manual. That's why in Manila most of the cars are in automatic now. You rarely get manual transmission in there. Maybe except if it's like a sports car, or if the car is being marketed as a sports car, or that kind of demographics, you know. And that's why getting sports cars in the Philippines is not very practical. And what am I doing here? I don't know. I think I'm gonna hit. Yes, I'm gonna hit. What I actually need to do is make a U-turn, because I should have entered here at a different angle. So what I'll do is I'll try to curve here, maybe go out of the building, and come in again, but via reverse from the other side. Still hit anything. I think I'm gonna hit that guy though. Yeah, but it's working. Okay, I think I can go out now. So I need to go out, face the right, and then reverse. I'm really liking this truck though. Even if it's not a cab over, it's very nimble. And it's not too bulky. The nose in front, it's not too bulky like other trucks. And this is a pretty popular car here in the US, right? When I was there in the US, I saw a lot of Volvos and Freightliner Cascadias. I think were the most common trucks I've seen. I have my doubts about this technique. You see the right? This would have been where that FOV thing would have been perfect, but oh crap, I'm going to hit that side. Yeah. But slowly. Getting there slowly. Good thing there are no cars right on this road. Oh, and just as I say that, this guy decides to pop in. Can I avoid you, please? This guardhouse? Okay, we're in. We're in so far. It is working a bit. I hit the bulldozer in front. Why would you let me park here like this? Guys, I hate you. Still hitting something, I think. Maybe I can force it? I don't know. Alright, let's see how this works. I think we can slowly, bit by bit, do this. Oh, I turned the wrong way a while ago. I just realized. Yeah, I should be turning this way. This might take longer than the trip, this parking, because this trailer is really bulky. Now having to reverse this guy, oh, really challenging. Is that enough to clear this dozer? Still not. Crap. Really? Yeah, that's just everywhere. That guy is just everywhere. So close, look at that. We almost cleared it. It's not enough though. Oh, I think I have an idea. If I steer more like this, and then... There, that looks good. Okay, I think that works, right? Yeah, there you go. Phew! And the other side is where we get into trouble now. But at least we cleared that dozer. If only this guy would have reversed it. And he doesn't care at all. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Going to hit anything? We will see. Let's keep it slow. Yeah, see how the problem is. The new FOVs would have helped here. Now I think we have a better chance at doing this. I'll have to... Okay, reposition myself. Let's get that guy, yeah. Bump him a little because he's not helping us at all. There we go. We're on our own. Then we turn. And then we turn sharper, maybe, if it's possible. Yeah, that looks good. Getting a bit too close on this side, though. Going to hit this left side. Crap. Okay, how does that look? How's that looking? I don't see the line at all. Okay, it doesn't look that bad. We can adjust a bit more. That looks actually pretty promising. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, it's a massive trailer. I'm not sure if it'll buy that. Let's see. Let's get this from this angle. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a bit too loud. reverse. Plug it back in. Full. Come on. Come on. There we go. Phew. Difficult first job. But we did it. Actually, that's pretty nice parking. Almost perfect. We kind of hit some of the bumps. Had a few bumps here and there, but that's okay. All in all, still excellent. There you go. Workhorse now. Let's see. 31.86 liters per 100 kms. Not too bad, actually. Yeah, given that we were hauling that beast, it's not too shabby. Good. There you go. Now we have a new truck. And the new truck seems to be perfectly capable. Oh man, so good. Stop there. And call it an episode. Thank you for watching, guys. Really liking this truck. Hopefully you enjoy it. You like it as much as I do. Let me know in the comments. And yes, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Hit the like button if you did enjoy the episode. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Clumsy trucking. Have a nice day. Oh, let's hear the horn. Sounds like a train. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye bye.